In this video, let's analyze the truly heartbreaking story of Ellie and Carl from Pixar's Up. The movie pulls off something amazing by squeezing an entire lifetime into just a few minutes, and it's worth taking a closer look at how deeply tragic it all turns out to be. It all kicks off when they're just kids. Carl is this quiet boy who's totally obsessed with adventure. He spends his time in the dark movie theater, completely lost in the wild stories of his big hero, the explorer Charles Muntz. From the start, you can tell Carl's world is pretty lonely, full of big dreams but not much else to fill his days. Then, out of nowhere, Ellie bursts into his life like a whirlwind of energy and pure joy.
Hey, I don't bite. You and me, we're in a club now.
She's the total opposite, talking a mile a minute, dreaming even bigger, and full of this fearless spirit that lights up everything around her. She doesn't just notice Carl, she pulls him right out of his shell, inviting him into her world without a second thought. They bond instantly over their shared love for adventure, and you can see the spark ignite between them. Ellie embodies everything Carl isn't at first: bold, outgoing, and unafraid to chase what she wants. But here's the beautiful part: she doesn't try to change him. Instead, she brings him along for the ride, making him feel like he belongs. Together, they dream up this epic plan to travel to Paradise Falls, just like Muntz did in those movies.
And once I get there, well, I'm saving these pages for all the adventures I'm gonna have.
It's not only about the thrill of adventure. It's their way of breaking free from the everyday grind, imagining a life that's bigger and more exciting than anything they've known. As kids, that dream feels totally endless, like nothing could ever stop them. This is where their story truly begins, full of promise and wonder. Then we get to their adulthood. They fall in love and eventually get married, and for a time, everything seems perfect for them. They buy a house that's not in good shape or condition at all, but interestingly, it's exactly the one where they first met as kids. They snap it up and decide to fix it themselves, working side by side to personalize it and make it their own. They capture that meaningful moment when they put both their names on the mailbox after all the hard work. In the end, the house becomes the one they always dreamed of. They fall into a nice routine. They climb up a hill to have a picnic and spend chill moments together staring at the clouds and just dreaming. They both have their own jobs. Carl works as a balloon seller and Ellie works at the zoo. At home, they love to read together. One day during their picnic, staring at the clouds, they imagine having babies one day. Then the sad moment comes. Ellie discovers she can't have a baby, and it breaks both of them. Carl tries to make her feel better by showing her the book they had as kids about their dreams of going to Paradise Falls. That's the moment when they start painting Paradise Falls and dreaming of going there. They even start saving money in a jar just for the trip, promising they won't spend it until they have the right amount. But unfortunately, as life goes on, they can't keep that promise, so they have to spend the money they've been saving. As time passes, the dream gets left behind, and they both reach old age. But the most beautiful thing is that they don't get sad, even though their dream is falling behind, or already far behind given the life circumstances. They're happy together because they have each other. Then one day, cleaning the house, Carl remembers the dream they had a long time ago but couldn't make happen. So even though they are old now, he decides to buy a ticket to go there to South America and finally make their lifelong dream come true. He plans a surprise for her that looks like just another day for them, climbing up the hill and having their usual picnic they've been sharing for years. But Ellie couldn't climb the hill, and that's when things become worse for them. She was sick. The single balloon Carl sent her when she was in the hospital highlights the theme that despite not having children or visiting Paradise Falls in her lifetime, their life together was the true adventure. She gives him the adventure book that they shared, and this was their last moment together before she passed away.